Hello, everyone. I am Tacit, and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 19, Week 9, Day 2. So today, game plan. We got ourselves faction event. We can use the new Mythic, so we are going to. It is a yellow-blue restriction. We're already messing with stuff yesterday, like the cheap team here, which of course, Daughter of Time for the infinite extra turns from like a single explode. Really fun team. Daughter of Time is normally a little bit too slow to use at the higher range, just because of how broken things are these days, but it is still usable. Oh yeah, I was doing this with the other banner. I probably will go back to double yellow here, just because we already have the yellow storm and everything. But yeah, this banner's still broken. They haven't fixed it yet. It's +3/+2. But I do think we're going to get a little bit better value if we do switch it back to yellow, like we were earlier. Guess we could technically do yellow plus another color, but we mostly just need yellow. Be easier just to not have to remember another one. I don't know, do you start with this immediately? I guess so. Honestly, faction shouldn't take that long with what we have access to. And, or the new Mythic in general. Let's see, I will get the guy in there. But yeah, he's still available on drop table. He is still until Friday reset time, so the rest of today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So still a decent chunk of time to go get him. I'm not sure how many more keys you'll be able to get between that time if you don't already have it, but it is still possible. And I do advise getting one, ideally two. I don't really feel like you need three. You can get three, but there aren't really too many teams that utilize three compared to one or two, particularly two. Anyways, hello everyone. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful week so far. Let me start from the top. Hello Isabel. Hello Bill. Hello Chad. Hello Jets. Hello, Mark. Hello, Stacy. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's go clear our faction real quick. Pretty standard. It does have 4 treasure room, though. Every single dead end is a treasure room. Well, every dead end other than a boss room, of course. But it does make it a 4 treasure room faction, similar to the new Deep Delve variant that we got for last weekend's faction event. Except, actually, I was about to say, except this time it happens every time. I forgot, this place has a new layout. I forgot what the new layout is. I keep forgetting that this place actually has had its Deep Delve. I believe it was actually worse. Because it's kind of hard for it to be better. There are ways that it can be better, but, 4 treasure rooms already pretty solid, of course. You couldn't find a live stream? Well, we just started, so that might be why. YouTube at least has like a few minute delay normally. Always the slight delay. But hello, Daddy Shark. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we just started, like just started. I know we normally do the faction event a little bit later in the stream, but we're actually starting with it for once. Mostly just to kind of mess with the new Mythic. So we've been doing that plenty, but you know, after this week, I wouldn't say we'll be using him less. Because he's actually really, really good in the current state of game. But, I don't know, I might cut back on him some. There's just so many dailies that he's really good on. He's good for faction, he's good for adventure board, he's good for pet battles. A lot of the stuff that you kind of run on the daily basis, he's pretty good for. I still feel like he's a little bit weaker for dungeon battles, though, just because the scaling and the effects make him kind of a bit worse. It's also a little scary in any battle where your first slot can die. Because once that Stalurx dies, we basically lose our entire team. Have I done teams with the new Immortals yet? We kind of have. When we were messing around with them back then. We haven't done like a full teams video for anything other than Ossifer, though. I was meaning to, and then ultimately didn't. It was going to be kind of like new player kind of teams that you could build out of them. But this week we already built into Glaceon, so... We've done it for Glaceon, kind of. We've done it for Ossifer. There's not too many of them that are, like, particularly good. It's only about 5, I would say. I guess 6 or 7. Not, you know, including the 2 that we already did. Like, there's just 4 of them. The split damage, true damage ones, and the damage range, true damage ones. That are pretty much never usable outside their category. And some of them are so weak they're not even usable in their own category. But those 4 are pretty bad. The other 7 are usable, though. But a lot more situational, depending on what you're going for. The biggest issue that all of the Immortals have, they're pretty low damage. Well, other than Ossifer. But ignoring Ossifer, even that Glacia one, when it doesn't have double damage. Like, it's okay for a damage source, but it's not the greatest. I say that, though. It's actually outpacing Gem Dragon for overall damage. I'm actually using it over Gem Dragon this week. As their damage, because it's true damage, just comes out to be a little bit better. Maybe I can give live weather updates. Wait, for what? Da 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 da. Oh, is there a hurricane thing? I haven't even been keeping tabs on it. So a little early for hurricanes already. Not even hurricane month. That's next month. Though, of course, it's still hurricane season. September is normally the worst month for it, though. Which I kind of hope Brighter Shores does get delayed so that it can come out in October. Get past hurricane season. I said, hello, Ginky, if I didn't already say hi. Welcome, welcome. So have we gotten a new layout a single time? I think we keep just getting this one. I want to see a new layout. Keep forgetting what it was. You've been dying to stream, just haven't been able to. Oh no. Also you being awake. Yeah, it's been really gloomy lately. It's really tiring. Also, I just realized, I said earlier I was going to be streaming Palia on Thursday. I'm not sure if I will be, because I forgot. I got blood work in the morning. And obviously that's not going to take all day, but I have other errands I want to run while I'm already out. If I'm back early enough, I might. Otherwise, we probably won't be. Which means we probably won't for a while, because obviously we got Vault Event this weekend for Gems of War. So it might be next week. Because I won't have time to do it tomorrow. I probably won't have time to do it on Thursday. And then Vault Weekend on the weekend. So, hello, Supernova! Welcome, welcome. Also, we do have codes, by the way, though I did forget to go put them on the thingy, so let me go do that real quick. Because Discord's gonna take 10 years for it to open on this computer. That's not it. Saw the thumbnails. Wait, why do I have so many of this? Wait, what? What is going on that page? Oh, I just have two of the same. More of them look similar because they'll have like a frost effect on them for Glacial Peaks area. Alright, let me go get you guys some codes. Not to hand out right now, but need to go open Discord. Loading. At some point it'll load. Anyways. Yeah, 80 Orbs of Wisdom back to back. Really? That's actually kind of insane, getting only that one and not the other low rarity ones. I'm trying to think, what is Orb of Wisdom's drop rate these days? Well, I guess it's slightly different for both majors and minors. Or is it the same? I actually forget. I honestly completely forget what their drop rate is for the lower ones. Ever since they updated the higher ones and made them slightly different drop rate. I think it's like 25%, I want to say. It's either 25 or 30%. Yeah, let me see. Is Discord opening? It's all orange as if it did something. Oh, and now it disappeared. Did it just crash? Did Discord just crash on the other computer? Or looks like it. Also soon TM. And after hurricane season, we will have new computer. That way side computer will be current computer. And then computer will be actual computer. Because I haven't had one in like 2 decades now. Like an actual proper tower and everything. Still not sure what I'm going to get though. I know around spec-wise what I want. I just don't know specifically what I want. Oh, Discord's open. Hey, okay, let me go hand out code now. If it'll ever get there. Oh, why is it doing loading screen circle? Come on. There's nothing that's even loading. Up. Discord's about to crash. Up, Discord. Oh, nope. Okay, it's fine. It tried crashing. It didn't actually crash. Oh, yeah, I said next week's Monday we'll hand out the code for the thingy. Because we do have a special pet code to hand out. For the 2020 International Cat Day pet. The pandemic cat. Alright, let me go copy. Paste. And actually grab the code. Alright, here you guys go. Enjoy. If I could ever get it there. Also, hello, Contendo! Welcome. There we go. Enjoy! Alright, 3 more sections. Should be getting Valraven on one of these next 2 as well. Or I should say this next one. It didn't actually consume our sigil yet. I always forget about that. When you look at your sigils, you have to see if you've done a battle or not, because it doesn't actually consume it until your first battle. So at the start of that battle, it said we had 1 sigil, but now you will notice we have 0. It doesn't actually consume it. Like, you can be at the floor and, you know, still have your sigil. But the second you click on a battle, it consumes your sigil. Oh, did I just take this before the tier 5? Whoops. Not that big a deal. Actually, it might be the same multiplier because I believe this is a 1.3. So if the tier 5 is also 1, though, actually it can't be. All treasure rooms, I think, are at least 1.4 times for legend. It's 0.5 higher. Not that big a deal. Watch us be like 20 points short because of that, though, at the end. Unlikely, though, technically possible. Yeah, let me go save the document before the other computer crashes at some point. I highly doubt it will. It generally doesn't. What I normally mean by that is if the thing gets an update and it doesn't save. Because there's auto updates on for Windows updates. But whenever it does that, it doesn't actually auto save anything. "14 minutes behind live stream because it didn't start." Oh no! That's weird. I said, hello, Mr. Z. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Z. We're not gonna play that game. Pretty sure it's not even allowed on YouTube. You know what I should have done, though? I guess we can kind of tell based on stream time. I should have timed how long it took to do faction today. I just have to check back on when we started and when it ended. So technically, without timing it, we still timed it. I just have to check after the fact. I'm not sure if this is really quicker or not, though. It feels slightly quicker. Because it probably is slightly quicker. I'm curious numerically what it comes down to. Like, how long did we spend on last week's Tuesday event compared to today? Also, I'm being so quiet today. I'll take our other skull. There we go. I'm in all-in focus mode. After this, we'll go clear out everything else then. But the faction has been completed in 2 more fights. I think we have like 1 billion XP boosters we need to go use. Now that they fixed that in PvP, I guess we can start doing it in PvP again. Because they actually finally fixed the 3 XP glitch in PvP when you have a monolith active. It took them like 7 months, but they finally got to it. Probably close to 6 months actually, but there we go. Are we done? Yeah, there we go. Grab everything. Good orbs. Ooh, purple orbs, not horrible, I guess. Adventure board. Anything cool on you? Just gotta do a dungeon run. We're gonna do that anyways. Adventure board. Just some gems. Then we'll go clear out dungeon. This is our objective anyways. And then we're probably camping PvP quite a bit because I'm probably not doing any Underspire today. We already did some yesterday. We're still at the very quick, easy range. So I'll probably focus on PvP, use like a booster or 2 on it. Or just 1 for now. Because tomorrow night we'll probably do the big PvP grind then for the whole hour thingy. And on Thursday we can start getting into faction stuff. Try to get as much of it done as possible because Friday's Vault Weekend. So we can stack billions of piles of loot on top of our billions of piles of loot. As is tradition. We're probably going for 300 as normal though. Though we could go for more, but no, we'll probably just stick with 200. I mean 300. Top 3? Top 3? It's just died. Come back, OBS. There we go. We back? Can you guys hear me? On. I think we're back again. I'm not sure why OBS does that sometimes. It has a single moment of downtime. It goes down for like half a second. I did that about once a week or so. It just randomly goes down for half a second. Oh no, we missed. And the explodes didn't give us full mana. Dungeon completed? Oops, I did not mean to go to whatever that is. No! We'll dox ourselves. Wait, how do you even get out of there? There we go. Why does it even show that there? I hate that so much. I don't really care too much though. Let's see. I don't understand why when you accidentally misclick on that, that's where it brings you, of all places. Let's see. Raids. You know what? We'll do raids. Let's see. We'll take the... Actually, yeah, we have red-blue convert. We'll go for that. Do that straight into the pokety-poke. Only problem is we're starting to get to the point where that's not enough damage to actually kill. Hello, Imperial. Welcome, welcome. At some point, we'll get full mana on something. Talk Like a Pirate Days on September 19th. Oh gosh. I can't remember. Do I still have an eye patch? I know my other ones broke a while back. I can't remember if I ever got another one yet. I know Isabel sent us new hats one year. I do still have those. So we have that. I can't remember if I still have an eye patch though. Because I know it broke a couple over the years. Unintentionally. Because they were pretty cheap ones. It's just fabric after all. That's every day. Oh, he was asking about the ruby thing. Also, I feel like we've been stuck at 4 battles this whole time. Every time it goes down, it's like, here's another Valhawk. It's making a lot of progress. The Red Event's one of those pretty free ones. Yeah, there actually is an international thingy day. That's funny. I can't say word because YouTube doesn't like it. Because I mispronounce it too much. Actually, I checked the autocorrect for it once. You know what saves us? I say it so incorrectly that it sounds like Mohawk sometimes. I checked like the auto CC thing. And some of the times when I've said it in the past, it picks up as Mohawk, not as a different word. Oh, I was about to take that. Ironically, you took blue so we can create red. Cindy says, what? McQueel? Or Macaqueel? That's not how it's actually pronounced, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, do we get Valraven or no Valraven? We get no Valraven. Okay, this final fight. Our Valraven luck has ended. Alright, check, 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 check. Buy torches. Check. Check. Alright, PvP's the only thing left. Let's go do it. Still need our 3 Valhawks. Don't have to do any of the monoliths. Do I have to do 2 outers for Dragon and whatever the other one was? Elemental? So Dragon, Elemental, and one of these inners. This will take yellow. It is quick kill, Talk Shaka. Oh, wait. Let's make sure I'm doing it in the right location, though. Gotta do it here. At 2 times speed, you've caught up to live? Oh, wow. That's pretty quick. I guess that makes sense, because you're at around the 16-minute mark. And here we are at, like, the 32-minute mark. So that checks out. I don't know how you can understand me at 2 times speed, though. I don't think I can understand myself at 2 times speed. Yeah, it always throws me off too much listening to something at a higher speed. I'd rather listen to 2 things simultaneously than listen to 2 things at like 1.5 times speed. Or, you know, individually at 1.5 times speed. Even though they both take the same amount of time effectively. Actually, no, it'd be slightly slower to do 2 things at 1.5 times speed, but you get the point. If it's up at like 1.25 times speed, it just sounds slightly off for a lot of things. Unless someone's talk's just really, really, really slow. As I cast Talk Shot, I mean, I cast Stellarch just to gain mana. That's something I never really thought we'd be doing with him. Was casting him purely for mana and not even for damage because he does so much mana accumulation. Because we have barely touched PvP. I didn't realize we're only at 840. That's so low. Oh, we hit one of our goals as well. Ooh. Wait. Win Guardian battles. Guardian battles, Guardian battles. Win Citadel. Why is that all the way up there? Why did it move? That's weird. If I go out and come back in. Also, they still haven't fixed the double dipping thing. That's interesting. Do they even know about it? Is that going to be another glitch that's going to be in the game for like 6 months? Yeah, look at it. Now it's moved. That's weird. I guess because we just had it completed. I was going to say, I thought that was further down, but yeah, it is. But yeah, they haven't fixed the double dip thing. You still gain it for when the objective is completed and when you claim it. Rather than just one or the other. Because they didn't know which one they were going to do, apparently, so they just did both. That's the only explanation I can think of. That or miscommunication, which could also very much be the case. But yeah, you still get, for all the PvP goals under the season here, you actually get it twice. Once when you hit the objective, as in initially complete it, and then once again when you actually claim it. As if they were going to make it auto-claim, but then still had the claim button on it. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're ever going to fix that, but it is a very beneficial glitch. As every PvP goal essentially pays out 2 times as much. Alright, anyways. Do we just do Central now? No, let me go do Dragon and the other thing, and then we'll do Central if we have to. How many gold marks are we getting? Ooh, 39 total. Not bad. And this is why you go to Dark Alliance. You might have 40% less stats, but hey, look at all that free gold marks. And we don't even need to make a team for this. But yeah, today alone is 39. Across the entire week, I think it's close to like 80 or 90. Which is basically the equivalence of making like top 3 on your leaderboard thingy. And it's way easier to do the 30 battles a week than it is to do the top 3. Well, it depends what your top 3 is. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they are very, very time consuming. No, you don't get any extras from this pass. The pass you don't get to double dip. But the PvP objectives you do get to double dip. How do I have that many Guardian battles? What do you mean by Guardian battles? Oh, you mean those things that you fight every 5th battle? Yeah, there's no way to get more of them unless you spend money, and I don't bother. So you can only get 30 a week. Which, that's not true. Yeah, 30 a week. 6 times 5. So yeah, 30 a week. I forgot, 6 per day, not 5 per day. And there's 5 days that you can do it on. Well, then again, you only get 5 of the bosses, but 30 battles completed. I have 20 more than you do? Well, I should have a weird number, because my number should be 1 less than the number. Because we did accidentally lose once. Or double lose once, actually. So our numbers are all out of whack right now. I should actually have less than you, then. Unless you're only doing 5 a day instead of 6 a day. It's actually the whole reason why you would do the 6 battle now. Even though it's relatively pointless, it does give you progress on this Kingdom Pass, Season Pass, whatever you call it. The PvP goal objective. Because only doing 5 to 6 is basically like guaranteeing a loss every day. You have your son over for his 23rd birthday? Nice. Hope you guys been having a good time. Yeah, we don't have team made for Elemental. What do we want to run these days? I feel like Elemental has so many good options, but then whenever I make a team, I feel like there's nothing to use. It's something I never really understood about Elemental. Is it so strong, yet so average? It should be fine. I just have to hope Mistralis never gets frozen. Which I should probably make a safer team for. It's actually a really reckless team. Yeah, we should adjust slightly. What we need to do is put a wand on it. If ever in question, put a wand on it. Alright, since we're gonna go wand, I might as well go, gosh, what's it called? Mirage Queen. And then we go hero with wand as good old elementalist. Alright, that should fix every issue this team had. And because we can, we might as well go to Broken Banner. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll go with this. It's a lot safer. It is slightly slower, but it is substantially safer. Oh no, we missed. Oh, was it Syrian's son's birthday? Oh, I didn't even see that at the end. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday with him. Not sure how I misread that the first time. Okay, I should hear a ton of rain right now. It's be a pouring. The clouds have been looming all day waiting for this moment. Final one we need for our gold marks, and then we can just do central until we get all of our Valhawks. Not sure how many we've gotten. I want to say 1 or 0. I feel like we've really gotten many. $26 gold marks for 1 drop. That's so nice. So I thought that was triple Mistralis for a second. I was going to say, I wonder what the meta is. 0! 0 Valhawks. That's not nice. Well, time to camp middle. Until number says 3. How did we get 0? Oh yeah, you know what I need to go do too? Which we'll go do after this. I almost completely forgot about it. We gotta go use the rest of our vault keys before this Friday. Which means between today, tomorrow, and Thursday, we gotta use like 150 keys. It's like 50 a day. It doesn't take that long, but I gotta remember to go do it. And as Isabel mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot, and it's greatly appreciated. So as soon as we clear out PvP, yeah, we'll go to the vault key grind. Yeah, we'll hand out an extra code if we get any of the big drops now that we have a surplus of codes for once. Since we just got some fresh ones off the presses last night. Oh, so we get to be all lightheaded for a Thursday night stream as well, since I'm gonna have blood work. No, I don't get that lightheaded from it, but... Oh, no, I definitely have sometimes. It generally doesn't last that long, though. Like, maybe a couple hours at most. Oh, that reminds me, I got a fresh water and still haven't touched it yet. I do that almost every stream. If I actually touch it or not is in question. The bad part is, any stream where I'm actually thirsty, I feel like I always forget to grab it. A fresh water, that is. You only do it when you do it to blood drives. Yeah, they don't take that much when you do it for blood work. Unless you're getting a lot of blood work done. I'm just getting all the basic stuff done. It's more so just a checkup than anything. This better not be our first one. Why do I feel like this might be the first one? Okay, good. It was our second. Okay. And I will open Vault Keys the rest of the stream once we get the third. And hopefully get something shiny from it. Unfortunately, not actual shinies in this game because, for whatever reason, you can't actually shiny hunt in this game in any way, shape, or form. It's probably the most disappointing things about when they added shiny to the game. There's no way to target focus it. Oh, there's a kill 150 blue objective for today. It's actually the second time we've gotten that in the last week. The kill 150 for 100 gems. It's about a 5% chance per day you get it. Which means on average you'll see it about 1.5 times a month. And we've seen it twice in the last week. But that was after a bit of a dry streak, so I guess we're still back on rate. Also, we almost just died to low-level Beatrix. Just because it's so loopy, it almost got us. Just double checking I didn't already get it randomly. I'm so bad at keeping track of the Valhawks. For all I know, we could be anywhere at 0 to like 10 of them, even though you can only get 3 per day. Yeah, there we go. Of course, right after I check, we immediately get it, but there we go, perfect. And we don't even have to do any monolith fights tomorrow, today. Though we do want to make sure we do them all before, whatever you call it, before, Vault Event weekend. Oh, while I'm in that menu, though, you know what I haven't grabbed in a while? Our level up rewards. How many do we have here? Only 2. 1,000 writs and 3 exalted keys. That's still a pretty pointless drop table, but I wonder if anyone has ever gotten deaf from this drop table. Let's go up in 10 just for the fun of it and see what we get. Alright, almost nothing. 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 Okay, that one's good. 42 writs. Alright, a little bit better than the other glory. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, mid-range glory. Nothing. Nothing. Even, wow, that's the lowest glory yet. Nothing. Nothing, but the same nothing as before. 3 diamonds I don't really need, but sure. Alright, that's probably the best drop, the writs. That was lower than the last writs. Other glory. Other nothing. How many drops are in these things? I forget. How these keys work. Nice, more writs. Main one we want to see. More glory, the second best one. Souls. Souls aren't useless, but the amount that it gives you is just so small. Oh, curse runes. I forgot that I can even drop that. Oh, Dragon Knight. I forgot you could drop that too. How many drops are in these things? Glory. I opened 10, not 100. These things come with like 3 resource drops each. I haven't opened them in so long, I actually forget. How is it still going? I completely forget how these keys work. Wow, that's so little writs compared to the other 2 drops. Am I going crazy? It's not supposed to give you this many, is it? I don't remember these working like this. These are doing like 3 resource drops per thingy. Oh, there we go. Huh. Interesting. Oh! I forgot. They have multiple rolls. And you can roll all of them simultaneously. I remember how these work then. Interesting. But yeah, every single key that you open can roll every single one of these drops. It'll only pick 1 troop. But it is technically possible to get Glory, Souls, Diamonds, Writs, Curse Runes, Dragonite, Orb of Wisdom, and Orb of Ascension from a single drop. It's very unlikely. But it is possible to get every single one of these simultaneously. 2 of which are guaranteed to Glory and Souls. But yeah, that's why it took so long, because if we just do 1 here, we can kind of see it. We'll get a guaranteed Glory, we'll get a guaranteed Soul. We'll probably pick up 1 other resource here, and then we'll see a troop. Or we'll get the troop and roll none of them. Oh, we did get it. We got diamonds. Yeah, we got the extra roll of diamonds, which is a 40% chance. That means we didn't do too good on diamonds when we did the other drop then. Anyways, let's go open some Volkies. Oh, we're actually in the lowest end of our bracket. Ooh. Gotta do more PvP. We'll do the big PvP grind tomorrow. Alright, you know what we'll do? I will activate 1 singular XP booster. And we will do this until that booster is done. However many keys we can open in that time. We were starting at 136. We'll keep going until 15 minutes have gone by then. That is the game plan. And of course, we'll just be running pretty standard one-shot Stellarex build. And we'll hand out an extra code if we get any of the big drops. I think we will cap it at 1 though, just so we don't go like too crazy with it. That's assuming we even get the 1 though. Hopefully, in 15 minutes worth of keys. These are what, 3 a minute, 4 a minute? Probably close to 3. Because all the in-between screens and everything. Which means that's, what, 45 in 15 minutes. Just a small taste of what we can get this weekend. Only problem is, like, 80% of the loot we don't need. Maybe even 90%. It just goes into stockpiles. Some of it we do need, though. It's that, like, 10 important percent that we do need that's really, really good. Oh, we got small gem drop. Nice. The 120. Can I open your keys? How many of your keys do you have now? Didn't you last say like 3,000 or something? Doesn't take that long. Because I'm pretty sure you have Stellarex, right? Stellarex is at least 180 wins a minute. I mean, per hour, I mean. Per minute, could you imagine? It's like 180 to 240 an hour. $3K Vault keys and 500 epics. Oh gosh. Yeah, that will take a little while to open. It's over 20 hours of opening keys. That's one nice thing I like about this explodey guy. You don't have to worry about alignment. So you always know you're going to get some amount of mana. Whereas there's some situations where you're using wild cards where you just completely miss. Especially if your unit doesn't use 6 colors, but even if it does, sometimes the wild cards just miss and do nothing. Another small gem drop. It's kind of weird because I feel like in the past we were doing so many more 300 gems than 120s. Yeah, I guess we're making up for lost time and just going for all the 120s right now. You still have to craft a Decaying Orbit. Oh no! Well, you're almost there then, if that's all you need. Because then you can craft Stellarex. It is still possible to do one-shot Diamantina team here. The only problem is the full setup for the team is a little bit slower. But not by much. Because Diamantina can one-shot here with max magic. Oh, wow, we're really making up for lost time. That's 3 120s and like 15 keys. We were doing so good on the 300 for the longest time, but it's coming back to 180s. With only 120s. It's 120ing us. Come on, Major Orbs. At least be something not disappointing. You don't have to be the best loot. Just be something that isn't the worst loot. Hey, pet orb. That's the right direction. If only that was major pet orb. Something I haven't seen in a long while. But it is only 1% chance. Small one being 2% chance. So I just realized they still don't have those odds written in game, do they? They have it on their website. So you don't even necessarily need a data mine for it. It's one of those few resources that for whatever reason isn't denoted in game. Despite it having changed like 2 times. Hey, there it is, the 300 gem drop. I got it. Here you guys go. Redeem code time. We broke our 120 streak. There you guys go. Enjoy. So, hello, Logic Slayer. Welcome, welcome. There you guys go. There's the second code. And the final code, just in case we get too lucky. I want to try to pace our redeem codes a bit this month. So we had a few days where we ran out last month. I forgot, I still need to get new glasses this year. I know I need them because it's election year. That's my reminder every 4 years to go get new glasses. A definitive failure not releasing 5 codes on your birthday? Wait, when was your birthday? I'm pretty sure we handed out an extra code on that day. We just didn't hand out like a billion. Was it because we were running low? I know, the day we sung to you. I just don't remember the exact day, I mean. I know it was last month. I just forget the exact date it was on. I don't have too many birthdays memorized. I have my mom's birthday memorized, my dad's birthday, my own birthday. And honestly, that's about it, aside from like maybe a few friends. Let's see, can I remember Isabel's birthday? I know it's like the second week of December. I always want to say December 10th, but I believe it's December 11th, which makes me want to think it's December 17th. I know it's around there, though. I'm not sure why December 10th feels correct. I'm pretty sure it's December 11th or 17th, but it might be 10th. One of those 3 is likely correct. I think we have about 5 more minutes of the booster. Go back and change the title to Singing Your Birthday so I don't forget. There's a lot of titles of streams I wish I would have changed in the past. Because certain things happen during them and they're so hard to like backtrack and find now. Best present you got on your birthday was no one singing happy birthday to you? Nice. It looks like we'll get down to about 80 keys here. Which would be perfect, because then we can divide it 40-40. And I'll be at 0 perfect timing for good old Vault Weekend. I'm not sure if we're going to go beyond this weekend. I think we're going to stick with what we've been doing, in that we go for 300, but we try to get more verses than what we started with. Another 120 gem drop. Which, what are we starting with? I want to say almost 20. I want to say we want to aim for like 22, if not 25. Ideally 25, but small steps. 22 is going to be like bare minimum though. Assuming we're not already there, in which case maybe we will go for 25. I'll check in a minute. Nice, another small gem drop. They add up. And by small, I mean 120, not the 6s. Oh, there was a 6 there as well. Yeah, that should be exactly... Oh, no, we still got a battle left. Go, 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 go! We're gonna have a weird number now. Let's go down to 79, but... Go, 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 go. At this point, it might be too late. Battle's taking too long. Let's see, did we get it? Nice, we got it in time. Alright, now our gem key number looks weird, but there we go. Alright, there's one other thing I was going to go check, and I want to check how many verses we had. Oh yeah, we're at 18 right now, so yeah, 22 is a pretty fair number. I want to have 300 vault keys gained next weekend, or this vault weekend, and leave with at least 22 verses. That is our goal. And by verses, I mean verse 3s, because, that's whole sets. Hey, our verse 1's finally starting to chip down a little. This used to be in the lead by like an absurd amount for the longest time. It's my only one of my 4 verses that has never been my lowest is verse 1. It's pretty much the lowest it's been relative to the other ones ever. Even though it's still way in the lead. Well, not way in the lead, but, you know, still high. Yeah, we need to get this number to 22 and still get enough to, you know, do all the verses, which is about 13, which means, how many is that? 4? 17. That means we got to get about 17 verses, like 17, 18 verses next week of specifically verse 3. That's not too bad. That's like 6 a day. If we do 6 a day, we're golden. Anyways, guys, we're going to end it there for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Biggest thing happening tomorrow, which I can't currently show because his pet's in the way. But we are going to be getting the International Cat Day pet. Make sure to get it, as it will only be available tomorrow. It is purely cosmetic, but, you know, another pet for the pile. Or if you want to use it cosmetically on your shoulder. I'm still using that little mech dragon that we got from the Immortals. But aside from that, yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. Probably no midday streams all week, probably. Because tomorrow I'm going to be busy, Thursday I'm going to be busy, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're going to be doing Vol Event weekend. Which I might do one midday stream for it, we'll see, but normally I just do that in between other stuff throughout the day. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful upcoming weekend with the Vault event soon TM. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by as always. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Means a lot. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.